Imagine swallowing something your body can't truly digest every single day. Sounds impossible, right? But millions of people have believed a strange myth about chewing gum for decades, and the truth is far more unsettling. You chew it, stretch it, blow bubbles with it, then eventually it disappears. But where does it actually go? And what happens when swallowing gum stops being an accident and becomes a habit? Most people have heard the famous claim that gum stays in your stomach for 7 years. It sounds terrifying, but here's the strange part. It's completely false. A healthy digestive system can usually move a piece of swallowed gum through your body in just a few days. So case closed, right? Not even close. Because while a single piece might not cause a problem, repeating the same mistake over and over creates a completely different story. And this is where it gets weird. Chewing gum is unlike most foods you eat. Your body can break down burgers, vegetables, candy, and even tough meats. Gum is different. Much of it is made from rubber-like compounds designed to stay stretchy and intact. That means parts of it can survive the journey through your digestive system almost unchanged. At first, nothing feels different. You swallow one piece, then another, then another. Days pass. Everything seems normal. But inside your body, something could be slowly building. And that's when things changed. Because gum isn't the only thing moving through your intestines. Food particles, seeds, fibers, and other indigestible materials are traveling there too. What happens when all of them start meeting in the same place? The answer could become a medical nightmare. Your digestive system is designed like a moving highway. Food enters, nutrients are absorbed, and waste exits. Simple. But what happens when traffic suddenly stops? Scientists have documented rare cases where indigestible materials combine into compact masses called bezoars. Think of them as digestive traffic jams. And here's the disturbing part. Chewing gum can sometimes contribute to those masses. Now imagine swallowing multiple pieces every day. At first, you wouldn't notice anything unusual. But behind the scenes, material could begin collecting in your digestive tract. Then the warning signs start. Bloating, cramping, constipation, nausea, pain, lots of pain. But that's not even the craziest part. As the blockage grows, food, fluids, and gas can become trapped behind it. Pressure starts increasing inside your intestines. The question is, how much pressure can the human body handle? Not enough. And this is where the story takes a dramatic turn. Many people assume the danger comes from the gum itself. Wrong. The real threat is what the blockage prevents your body from doing. A blocked intestine can stop nutrients, fluids, and waste from moving normally. Doctors may need to insert tubes to relieve pressure, provide intravenous fluids, and monitor the situation closely. Sounds serious? It gets worse. Because if the blockage becomes complete, the consequences can be catastrophic. What happens next changes everything. The problem is no longer gum. The problem becomes survival. And the next stage is where the real danger begins. A complete intestinal blockage is more than uncomfortable. It's a race against time. As pressure builds, blood flow to parts of the intestine can become restricted. Without oxygen-rich blood, tissue begins to suffer. And this is where it gets terrifying. The intestine isn't just a tube. It's living tissue that depends on constant circulation. Remove that circulation long enough, and cells start dying. Infection can follow. Then inflammation. Then something far more dangerous. Sepsis. A condition so serious it can affect the entire body. But here's the twist nobody expects. The greatest danger isn't that gum stays inside you forever. It's that repeated swallowing can contribute to a chain reaction that nobody sees coming until symptoms appear. By the time severe pain arrives, the real problem may have already been developing for days. Doctors sometimes need emergency procedures or surgery to remove dangerous blockages and restore normal function. All because of something most people treat like a harmless habit. And that's the shocking truth. One piece of swallowed gum is unlikely to hurt you. The myth was wrong. But the reality isn't completely harmless either. The real risk appears when a tiny action is repeated again and again until the consequences become impossible to ignore. So the next time you're about to swallow that piece of gum, remember this question. If something your body can't fully break down keeps entering the system, how long before the system starts fighting back? And if the warning signs begin quietly, would you notice them before it's too late?